Yeah, hi friends. Today I'm going to show you how to add two integer numbers in Python. How to add two integers in Python. First, let me explain what is the variable. A variable is a memory location which can only a single value, which can only a value. That may be a string, that is a string or number. Okay. Next, what is the int function? So here the int function is used to convert the string value to integer number or number. Okay, so after that we have to know input function. This function is used to read a value from the user. Okay, so why I'm going to explain these three functions. These three functions can be used in the adding two numbers in Python. First, let me write the program. First, define the two variables. So, what is the variable? Already I defined it is a memory location which can hold a value. That means I'm going to define two variables. First one, this is the comment is used to hash value. Define two variables. Okay, first A and B. So next I'm going to integer value. So what happens when you are assigning the A is equal to 10? So when you assigning A is equal to 10, this value will be read as string convert. Internally the value will be stored as a string. That's the reason I'm using int function that is going to convert string value to integer value. Okay, now you understand why I'm using integer function. Suppose I have to define int. After that I'm using input function. This input function is used to read a value for a variable. Okay, don't be confused. And again one more closing bracket. Again I'm using integer function. This int function is used to convert the string value to number, and I'm using input function that is used to read a value for b variable. Okay, so I'm going to take one more variable called c that is used to store the sum of a plus b. Here I am using plus arithmetic operator that is used to perform addition of two numbers. Okay, so now again I'm using print function that is used to display the value of c variable. Here print function is used to display the value of c variable. Okay, so let me execute this program from the Python IDLE so then you can understand. First let me take the IDLE. Okay, let me define a variable. A equal to I'm going to take one more file. Let me define a variable I'm using int function that is used to convert string to integer, taking input that is asking us to enter the value. Enter a value for a variable. I'm taking one more variable, input value for b. I'm going to adding this a plus b and assigning the result to c. Now I'm going to print the value of c. That's it. Let me save this program. Let me go to the location. I'm going to save somewhere in my computer. I am saving this file using .py extension. For any program in Python, you have to use .py extension. So I'm using sum of two numbers, sum.py. You can give any name for this program. So let me execute. Once you save this file, you can execute. For that, you go to run module and press run module. So here it is asking a value. I'm assigning. Please see the output here. One moment. So here it is asking 100, and b value 200. Now it has to display the value of 300. That is result. See, this is how you are going to see what happens. It is going to calculate the value of a and value of b. Okay, this is how you are going to calculate the sum of two numbers. Let me explain one more deeply. So when you are using integer function, this function is used to convert string value to integer number. Again, this input function is taking the value from the keyboard. So that's the reason we are using int function and input function. Okay, so what happens? Let me go through the execution. So we are defining two variables, right? When you define a and b values, let me take. So it is going to allocate some memory on the hard disk, right? A value and b value. What we are doing, we are assigning a value equal to 100 and b value equal to 100, right? 200, sorry. So what we are doing, we are using int function. This int function convert the string value to integer value. That means 100 value to 100. Okay, and assigning this value to a variable, and the same also 200. Again, you are using int function for this conversion. Okay, that means string to integer conversion will be done, and assigning this value to this variable. So here we are again taking one more variable called c. So here we are using operator called arithmetic operator, right? Plus operator. This means what? It is going to calculate the value of a and value of b, and calculating the sum of these two numbers and assigning the value into c variable, that is 300, because we are writing c equal to a plus b. 100 plus 200, that equal to 300. The result of c equal to 300. So here the plus operator is a arithmetic operator. So this is going to perform is going to perform addition of given numbers. Okay, so after that we are going to display the value of C, that is using print statement. Print function is used to display the value of C, that is print C. So that's the reason in the output screen we are getting the 300 value. I hope this program will be understood for you. Thank you for watching.